wishing you were still right by our side, knowing you, enjoying you, you're always on my mind, knowing you, enjoying you, you're always on my mind. When the band is done and we all say goodbye, when the lights turn out and we begin our drive, missing you and wishing you were still right by our side, knowing you, enjoying you, you're always on my mind, knowing you, enjoying you, you're always on my mind.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. This is PolkaRadio.
It's brew time.
Brew time. Brew time. Brew time.
Welcome to Brew Time Polkas.
With your host, Brewster J. Cadbury.
Hi, hello, how are you? Why don't you all come in? Yakshimash, how are you? Tell me how you've been. Hi, hello, how are you? I'm glad you all came by. We're gonna have a good time, at least we're gonna try.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Brew Time Polkas. I'm having all kinds of trouble tonight. I don't know. I did the streams and everything. Nothing's playing. I don't know what the hell's going on. So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, you're not seeing me right now for some reason. I have no idea. I may quit the streams and start all over again. I have no idea what is going on. It says waiting for Polka Radio, and I'm on, and I am here. Brewster J, Cadbury. Good to see you guys tuning in tonight. PolkaRadio.org. That's Polka Radio. We are your source for polka music and polka entertainment. Keep it right here for all the best in polka music. Yours truly, John Cieplik. Beautiful day outside today. Talked to Bob Frederick, all the Lenny guys and Mitch Biskup guys made it to Poland. They're in Poland right now, having a great time. So talked to those guys. They're nice and safe out there in Poland. Hopefully they're listening tonight. Bob Frederick and Lenny and Mitch and all the other fine folks that have traveled out to Poland with those guys, with Mitch and Lenny. Good to see him tuning in. All right. We got a little bit of music picked, not a whole bunch. I've been trying to get this all set up in the last couple hours, and it's just something's not cooperating with me. I don't know why. No clue. But we got a lot of music coming. We got a lot of Eddie Blazonczyk to start things off. 4 songs in a row, live. So sit back, relax. I have my Crown Royal poured, and got a little bit of bottled water here. Gonna accompany that with the Crown Royal so I don't get totally sloshoed in the next 2 hours. Sit back and relax, folks. Lots of good music coming up. Chat room is open, PolkaRadio.org. You hit that little chat box at the bottom if you guys want to talk to me. I am here. All right, let's get to some music. Here's a little Blazonczyk for you. Here's one called The Roving Days. Here's some Blaz.
To say on the jak kuki koso, hej, nie jeden obiecyny, smartyska groć koso, hej, idioty zlotała, wiem koki posała, hej, nie jednego chłopca, sportek groć posała. Kiedyś przekładała, hej ludzie, tak to ludzie, że będziesz kochała. Hej, albo jo, albo ty, to później zawody. Hej, bo cię ludzie śmieją z tej naszej roboty.
All right, here we go. A little Wheel of Fortune polka. Here's a little more Blaz live for you right here on PolkaRadio.org. Here's Blaz.
I sent a tune right out to her the first day that we met. She said, "You're great, I love you, you're the best that I've heard yet." Then someone said, "Don't listen, Ed, she's gonna do you wrong." She said, "You sing a lush and stir when they play her a song. Love is like the wheel of fortune spinning round and round. One day you're way up on top, the next you're on the ground. All love abounds with ups and downs, and this one's not the end. I'll pick me up, I'll dust me off and bounce right back again. I'll pick me up, I'll dust me off and bounce right back again." chance like someone said to do. I'll try again, maybe then my next love will be true. Love is like the wheel of fortune spinning round and round. One day you're way up on top, the next you're on the ground. All love abounds with ups and downs, but this one's not the end. I'll pick me up, I'll dust me off and bounce right back again. I'll pick me up, I'll dust me off and bounce right back again. One called the
Woberski time for you right now. Here's a little crazy for you polka. More Blazonczek right here on Polka Radio.
Powiedz, że mi moja miła, czy ty kochasz mnie? Ja cię kocham cały roczek i niedzielę dwie. Za ty moje zasługi, co cię kochał czas długi. Będziesz ty moja, ach, będziesz ty moja. Za ty moje zasługi, co cię kochał czas długi. Będziesz ty moja, ach, będziesz ty moja. Ja poszedłem do kościoła, w kościele obrazy. Spojrzałem się raz na obraz, na ciebie dwa razy. I odmawiam pacierze, do ciebie mnie zbierze. Dziewczyno moja, aha, dziewczyno moja. I odmawiam pacierze, do ciebie mnie zbierze. Dziewczyno moja, aha, dziewczyno moja. One titled Crazy About You.
Let's keep the blahs going, all right? Gonna start choking. I got this throat thing going on. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. Not a little Crown Royal I won't fix. Here's a little Good Spirits. I'm gonna drink some right now.
domu, nie darują jej nikomu, nie darują jej nikomu. Dobry trunek.
There you go. There's a little good spirits polka. I have some good spirits right now. Here's a little Crown Royal for you. Here we go. Na zdrowie, whoops, na zdrowie. Hey, I got the window to my studio open. My crazy neighbors think I'm probably nuts. I can't stand the two neighbors next to us. They're real, what could I say? Dupa Judas, if I could say it, and I just did. Not nice people, just really not nice people. And I hope they hear me. I hope they both slip on the ice in the wintertime. Just saying. I know that's not very Christian, but I'm as Christian as the next person. Let's say hello to some people, because I had a little trouble at the beginning here. I don't know what I did. I set the streams up, and then Facebook said they couldn't see the video, which I usually see every week, and then I canceled everything and started another one, and I'm all set now. I got all the stuff up. I see Alex Alejevich and Brian Chenkus is in the house, and Zofie Jarbach and Paul Janechik and Beverly Neibel. Yitzhak Bada Boom Bots. I've been sending him a lot of videos of Mrs. Brown's Boys. If you guys want to see some funny stuff, go on YouTube and type in Mrs. Brown's Boys. Good stuff if you want to laugh your doopy off. David Kozlowski is in the house. Grandpa Leroy, remember you from last week. Grandpa Leroy is in the house. Very nice. Nice to see you tuning in again this week. Yes, and it's Happy Thirsty Thursdays. That's right. We are on PolkaRadio.org a couple of weeks in, and things are going fine. Brian's been working his little dupa dinner off, dealing with all the stuff that happens on a new network, and he's doing a fantastic job. As always, he's a hardworking guy, and he loves what he does. He loves polka music, and he loves. I think he's loved. I think he's losing some hair, but I think he's loving doing this. I'm telling you right now, and we're loving it. All the IJs that are here now, we're loving it, and Polka Radio is going to be a big success. I know it is. So make sure you tell all your friends and family to tune in to all the IJs here on Polka Radio. In fact, go to PolkaRadio.org. Sign up for our mailing list so you know that we're what's going on with us. If there's any advertising or anything you want to do with us, please let us know. And we would be happy to take care of you if you're running a dance or, running alcohol across state lines. We'd love to advertise for you, I'm just saying. So PolkaRadio.org is here for you, and we want you to spread the word so we can get all the great polka music that you all love out to the masses out there in the great wide world of internet radio. So keep it tuned right here. Good to see you guys. Michelle Vojtovich is in the house. Good to see Michelle tuning in. She tunes in every week. Bobby and Michelle, good to see you guys tuning in. And again, if you're on PolkaRadio.org and you're listening and you want to get into the chat room, there's a little chat box on the bottom there. Hit that little chat box. I'll play anything you want as long as I've got it. And if I don't have it, I'll sing it. And you don't want that. So pick some music off our wide array of polka music right here, and we will get that out to you. Toot sweet, toot sweet, toot sweet, toot sweet. All right, how about a little more Blazonczyk? I'm on a Blazonczyk kick today. I was listening to Polka Radio this afternoon in work, and I heard a couple of live stuff. I can't find those, Brian. I don't know why. Maybe they're somewhere else. I don't know. It could be in my folder. I have no idea. But how about a little Polka Serenade? Here's a little Eddie B. All right, little Polka Serenade with the Versatones. There you go, a little polka serenade for you right there. Did I look in the cat box? The hell is the cat box? I have no idea what that. I have no idea what that is. But I'm gonna look for the cat box. I don't know what the cat box is, but try and find it. God Almighty, good stuff, good stuff. All right, it is Thursday. I tell you, it's beautiful out. I played golf on Tuesday at a place called Twin Hills Country Club. Had a great time. Thanks to my buddy Mike Bruno and all those guys over at the Sheridan in Springfield. We did a charity golf tournament. I won an umbrella, but I don't have one of those tables, so I left it there. Someone took home an umbrella. It was I don't know if it was it had something to do with alcohol or something like that, but I left it there. I didn't grab it. So someone got an umbrella on me. I got on my raffle tickets and I just left it there. I got enough stuff in this house. This house, I could start selling chairs, coolers. If you need koozies, I got plenty of koozies. I got probably 1,000 of them. Anything else you need, I got, and probably 2 of. Just saying. So should have a big tag sale. You know what I mean? All right, we got to do a little. We got to pay some bills.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
Today I'm going to help parents translate teen slang. Now, when a teen says something is on fleek, it's exactly like saying, that's rad. It simply means that something is awesome or cool. Another one is totes. It's exactly like saying, totally, just shorter. As in, I totes love going to the mall with Becca. Another word you might hear is jelly. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will think you're, rad, just the same. To learn more, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
This is the story of a very special woman. In a matter of seconds, she turned herself into a great mathematician or an entrepreneur. Her knowledge was limitless and still is. She could also make monsters disappear, especially those that lurked in the shadows under the bed. Once, this woman put back together a teenage girl's broken heart, which had been shattered in 1,000 pieces, just by giving her a bear hug. She masqueraded as a regular person at work, but as a superhero at home. Everyone knows her as Gabriella. I still call her Mom.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help, complete with tips and resources at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
All right, here's some new music from Tony Blazonczyk and New Phase. This one called An Angel with Blue Eyes.
I see my darling, I see her with an angel band. Her blue eyes will be shining as they did when I held her hand. I will meet my blue-eyed darling some sweet day up in the sky. Yes, someday I'm gonna meet her, meet an angel with blue
All right, there's a little Tony Blazonczyk, An Angel with Blue Eyes. Good stuff right there. How about another new tune from Blue Magic, right? This one's gaining some ground, and everybody loves this tune. Little Nicky Di Sebastiano with a little Italian polka, right? Just saying. Here's a little Bella Ciao.
One morning I was awakened. Oh, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Early one morning I was awakened to a stranger in my bed. Oh, pretty stranger, I feel the danger. Oh, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Pretty stranger, I feel the danger. You must go, don't make me cry. Oh, pretty stranger, I feel a danger. You must go, don't make me at midnight or in the first light. Oh, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Is it at midnight or in the first light when your darkest dream comes true? You are mistaken, oh pretty stranger. Oh, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, ciao, ciao. You are mistaken.
There's Bella Ciao right there. Grandpa Leroy, I think a yinzer is a, I want to say it's a Pennsylvania thing. I am not a yinzer, and I don't know what a actual yinzer is. Someone's got to explain that to me. I should know, but I don't. So Grandpa Leroy wants to know if I'm a yinzer. If it's a good thing, yes. If it's a bad thing, then yeah, probably yes. I'm just saying. Gina Mata is in the house. Good to see Gina tuning in. She's with her mom in rehab. She's enjoying the music. Thanks for listening tonight. Also, the Altenbergs are in the house. Ron and Terry, going to send something out for those guys. Nice people. Met them at Polkabration this year. It was very nice talking to them. Parents of Mr. Kevin Altenberg, who's a great musician in his own. Alex Alejevich is in the house. Good to see Alex tuning in tonight. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? Grandpa Leroy. I'm glad to see Grandpa Leroy is going to be tuning in every week now for sure. I do a little bit of show prep every week, all week. I kind of see little jokes and little blurbs of politics and stuff like that I write down, and I had a whole list, big one. Just, Full page, 8.5 by 11, had the other side filled with some stuff. And guess what? I forgot it didn't work. That's right. So there's no prep. This is all, it's not really, not prep. It's just little things I could talk about and stuff like that. Because off the top of my head, I'm really not that good. I mean, I'm all right, but, it is what it is. But I'm so mad. I do it every week. I leave it on my desk. And, gosh darn it, if I didn't forget it. So, tell me a joke or something like that. Wrote me down a joke. Send me some jokes. I'll tell them on the radio or something like that. How about a little Gamulka? A couple from Gamulka. It's the Same Old Me. This is one of my favorite albums. It's a great tune. Here's Gamulka. Hope they're listening out there in Poland. Here's It's the Same Old Me. Here's Lenny.
Well, I saw you with your new love today, and it hurt me in an old familiar way. And I know there is nothing I can do, but I'll always be waiting just for you. It's the same two arms still missing you, and the same old heart still being true. It's the same two lips, they still belong to you. Loving you. Well, I tried everything to drive you from my heart, but the memory of you makes me feel so blue. And with every heartbeat I can feel the teardrops start, so I'll always be waiting just for you. It's the same two arms still missing you, and the same old heart still being true. It's the same two lips, they still belong to you, and the same old me keeps loving you. It's the same two arms still missing you, and the same old heart still being true. It's the same two lips, they still belong to you, and the same old me keeps loving you. Yes, I do, honey.
How about a double shot of Lenny? That's right. Yeah. Love this tune. My favorite. I love playing this with him too. God almighty when I get to fill in. There's a little Don't Get Married.
Żałował i jestem
Don't Get Married. Polka right there. Lenny Gomulka and the Chicago Push. And they are out in Poland right now. Hopefully Bob has got us tuned in out there. They're probably having dinner. They're about 6 hours ahead. Oh, it's midnight there. They're definitely not listening. It's midnight, and Bob's probably sleeping. So they're definitely not listening out there. But you never know. Bob's been known to stay up late and do things. Let's not go there. Okay. So they're out in Poland. I know they made it okay. I talked to Bob this morning, so... bus trip to the airport was good, and flight was good, so they're having a good time out there in Poland. So I hope all of those nice people that are Mitch and Lenny are having a great time. We're going to Poland in 25, folks. We're going December of 25, the Eddie Foreman Orchestra. So look forward to some information on that coming up. We will let you know what's going on, and hopefully you can join us. We've been twice, and it's been great both times. And we're going to the Christmas markets this time. We're going to go in the winter time. Not my favorite time to go. I got winter here. I don't need to go to Poland in winter, but they say the Christmas markets are absolutely beautiful there. So we're going out in December of 25 at some point. I would imagine probably the beginning of the month. So look out for that. And the next time you'll see Eddie Foreman and the orchestra will be at Polka Motion by the ocean. I'm going to pull up the flyer on that. It's coming up, folks, quick in October. I think 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. And we want to see you there. You know what I'm saying? We want to see you out there at Polka Motion. Last big festival of the year. Great time out there in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. The beach is beautiful. I'm sure in October it's still going to be fine. There'll still be a little bit of warm weather, so don't worry about not going to the beach. You'll be able to get it to the beach. You got to go visit Zog's. Lots of great restaurants out on Route 1 as well as the main drag in Rehoboth Beach. Very nice restaurants and bars, and we have a good time. There's going to be some live entertainment before and the night of Friday, or the morning of Friday, too. I think at 11:30 to 2 at the Dunes with DJ Bruce. And then we're going to be at the Conch Island Bar. It's a little ways. It's on the main drag on the way into Rehoboth Beach. But the Conch Bar, yours truly, from 4 to 7 with a little happy hour. Brew Time Polkas. I'm going to try and do a live broadcast. I don't know if they've got good enough Wi-Fi there or not, but we'll try and do something. If we can do a live broadcast, we will. If not, please come join us at the Conch Bar. And then it's going to be the Berg Boys, right? The Berg Boys from 7 to 11. Conch Bar is really good bar food, really good meals. They're going to give us some good drink prices, and it's always a good time down at the Conch Bar. So Gina's going to miss this year. Oh, Gina. But yeah, we're going to have a great time down there, and so don't forget, Polka Motion by the ocean, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. I believe those are the dates, if I'm not mistaken. Jeff can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is. We're going to have a golf tournament down there. So contact me if you'd like to play golf. I think that's going to be on a Tuesday. So it's always a great time in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. At Polka Motion, the Puko Yashu boys and girls are putting on and have taken over Polka Motion by the ocean. And then next year, folks, it goes back to the same weekend that we always had in September. For some reason, they had some kind of a fireman's convention or something like that, and it was booked up years in advance, or a couple years in advance, and couldn't really get the date, so we had to move into October, but it'll be back at the same old dates, I think mid-September again, from it was last year. So Jeff Yash says that is correct. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and I'm doing this all by memory, so and I think I did a pretty good job. I don't know, maybe the sip of Crown Royal was good. Gonna say hello to the vibrant guest, which is the Gura family. The Guras. I love playing with Johnny Gura. I filled in a couple times with him, and Rob Piakowski was right. Playing with John Gura is like swimming with sharks. You never know what's coming next. Just saying. I love Johnny, and I love Danusha, and the kids. Just a great family, great guy, and we do all our Poland trips with Johnny Gura. He shows us a good time. So, so if you're going to go to Poland, by all means, look up John Gura. He goes there quite a few times a year, and he does some other trips too also. He went to Portugal last year. I would have loved to have gone to Portugal, but couldn't do it. I haven't been to Portugal in about 32 years. I'm half Portuguese, if nobody knows that. Half Portuguese and half Polish. They call me a Portulak. All right, that's enough of my talking. For Chris Gavenda, we're going to play a little live news. Here's something called My Heart. Here's a little live news for Chris Gavenda out there in Hawaii.
I need a change of scenery. I'll see the signs, go out at night, and there'll be no time for your memory. Everybody, I'll get a new apartment, make friends that don't know who you are. 'Cause when I'm through, I'm really through. If I can just convince my but my heart, 'cause I'm not so smart. My heart, till my plans apart. My heart, going a different through. 'Cause my heart, whoa, my heart still belongs to you. Some old phone numbers, and I'll throw a party for us now. I've made that vow, it's all over now. If I can just convince my heart, oh, but my heart, since I'm not so smart, my heart, till my hands apart, my heart, I won't admit we're through. 'Cause my heart, oh, my heart still belongs. Oh, but my heart, since I'm not so smart, my heart, turns my friends apart. Oh, my heart, won't admit me through. 'Cause my heart, oh, my heart still belongs. Play Tommy.
There you go. And there you go. A little live news for Chris Gavenda. You know what? Let's play her another one. Let's do another one for her. I like this tune.
Alrighty, thank you very much. We're going to start things off. We're going to do a song for little Helena, who's here. I don't know where she is right now. I saw her earlier. I know she's here. Little Helena from Connecticut. We're going to do this one. One of the polka anthems, I would say, for you right now. Here we go. Tommy on the vocal. This one's called If I Had a Wish. Kind of what it's all about here.
Future day, about 100 years away. Just think of all the things that I would see. If you're like me, you love that lightning polka sound, and you'd love to know what polka music's about. I'm sure that you'll agree with me on just what I'd like to see. That's to see if polka music's still around. Oh yeah.
great to see the polka #1. And all the people will be having so much fun. And then the radio would say that there's a polka dance today. And that's where half the population run. They say that there's a polka dance upon the moon tonight. The band you'd see would make you scream and fight. And we'd all drive our flying cars to see a polka band from Mars. And a Martian polka band would be a sight. Yeah, it would. To all those polka bands in town, you'd better keep on playing polkas lest you drown. In the tears that I would shed, the polka music should go dead. That won't happen if you spread the polka around. I think my closing statement should be that, 'cause there's just one thing polka dancers like. Just keep on dancing strong. Next time bring your friends along. 'Cause we Polish people like our dances back.
If I had a wish for you that time with your classic C ending. There you have it. Thank you so much.
And now, a public service announcement.
Okay, men. This is your time. Maybe you didn't choose this, but you're here now. You're gonna go out there and be an all-star caregiver. It's up to you. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go grocery shopping, cook, clean, be there emotionally and physically. You gotta dig deeper. Drive them to physical therapy, doctor's appointments. Don't you forget about the pharmacy. I know you won't. Because that's what caregivers do. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. This is your time to show the world, your family, and yourself that you're tougher than tough. Now go out there and be the best caregiver this world has ever seen. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Danica Patrick and proud aunt. Watching my nieces grow, play, and learn is amazing. But not every child gets to be carefree. 1 in 6 kids in the U.S. are hungry. 1 in 6. That little girl sitting alone at the playground, she can't play like the other kids. She doesn't have the energy because she's hungry. School lunch will be her only meal today. It breaks my heart that this is the reality in our country, but it's something that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. This food is then provided to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about using your imagination, learning, and having fun. These children shouldn't have to miss out on simply being a kid because they're hungry. To find out how you can help end childhood hunger in your community, visit feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
All right, there's our ad breaks. Quarter after and quarter of every hour. We're going to do some ad breaks. You got to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? That's the new PolkaRadio.org. Pays the bills. You know what I'm saying? We're legit. We ain't going anywhere. And we want you guys to spread the word about PolkaRadio.org. Lots of great guys and gals here. Bringing you the music that you love. We're going to say hello again to John and Danusha and Tomek, the Tomek Gura family listening tonight. Again, we're going to be going to the Christmas markets in 25 with Johnny Gura. We have a great time with that guy. He takes care of his people, I tell you that right now. And it's always a good trip. So look forward to that next year. Put your requests in to go to Poland with the Eddie Foreman Orchestra, Eddie and Carol, and John Gura, and I can't remember. I'll think of it. Give me a second. I won't. I haven't had enough. I haven't had enough Crown Royal yet. Also, the Toronto Polish Festival, and I'm going to say this name wrong because Ron Savales. Ron. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's somewhere in Toronto. It's the biggest street fest in Toronto, longest street fest in Toronto, and I imagine Gura is playing there this weekend. Zapraszamy, if I said that right, I'm not good with Polish. They'll be dancing in the street, so look forward to that if you're going out to the Toronto Polish Fest. And always nice to see the Guras tuning in. I guess Alex Alejevich says that my speaking doesn't match what you see, and so I don't know what to tell you. Facebook's having trouble. It says they're having trouble playing my video, but so it could be behind a little bit. Who knows? I don't know. So just don't watch my mouth. Just listen to the music, and we'll be all right. You know what I mean? Here's a little John Gura, and he is a polka playing fool. That boy is he's the best. Here's a little John Gura and Gurale, polka playing fool.
Yes, I'm leaving tonight for Albany, and you say that you'll be lonely without me. Well, you know sure as heck I'll miss you too, but playing music is what I love to do. There are women on the road and in the bars. I might even meet some famous movie stars. You've got to know, dear, I'll always be true, 'cause I'm a polka playing fool for you. 'Cause I'm a polka playing fool for you. You made me love you, there's nothing I can do. I play in all the towns and I miss you when I'm through. I'm just a polka playing fool for you. Like this trip will never end. I keep thinking of our next rendezvous, 'cause I'm a polka playing fool for you. When we're playing in Ohio or PA, my love for you will never fade away. So don't ever disbelieve me, 'cause it's true. I'm just a polka playing fool for you. 'Cause I'm a polka playing fool for you. You made me love you, there's nothing I can do. I play in all the towns and miss you when I'm through. I'm just a polka playing fool for you. Say you play so nice and you are so sweet, but I just don't, I'm sorry girl, can't go with you. There's someone at home I promise to be true, 'cause I'm a polka playing fool for you. You made me love you, there's nothing I can do. I play in all the towns and I miss you when I'm through. I'm just a polka playing fool for you.
polka playing fool for you. That's John Gouda and all the Gouda. Someone finally noticed. I moved the fan. The fan is no longer here. It's no longer here. Brian wanted to know why that fan was there every week. It's the only fan I got. I'm just saying. Nobody listens. Vud is in the house. That's right. Walter Monswell is in the house. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Erica Bolanda McMaster. Wanda. That's her name. Wanda. That's right. Wanda Grezhik from Chopin Tours. That's right. She is John Gouda's partner in crime, and she does a great job. So, again, Christmas markets 2025. Mark it on your calendar if you want to go to Poland, and you will not be. Let me tell you something. If I didn't have ties here, I would move to Poland tomorrow. That's how good it is. The place is unbelievable. Farm-to-table food, all the history, and you will not go on a better trip than with John Gouda and Wanda. I'll tell you right now. We have a ball, an absolute friggin' ball. So I'm just saying. All right. Kayla Marie is going to be celebrating her birthday at Rehoboth Beach, so that's a good thing. Kayla Marie was checking in on stuff. Chris Gaventa is in the house. I missed that fan. It's the only fan I got. Can I tell you? Gail, I'm so bad with names. Gail, Mintus? I'm going to say Mintus. Gail is tuning in. Zakopane is great. Zakopane is great. I loved Wrocław. We had a lot of fun in Wrocław. I had the best żurek at a restaurant there. John, if you remember the restaurant, the last time we went, that żurek was so good. I says to the guy, he says, hey, I said, come over here. The żurek is awesome. I says to him, I says, can you get me the recipe for this soup? I really want the recipe. He leans over and he whispers in my ear. He goes, can you keep a secret? And I said, absolutely. He goes, so can I. Which pretty much meant, screw you. You're not getting a recipe. But it was the żurek was unbelievable. I think I ate żurek like 12 times on that trip. But that restaurant that we went to in Wrocław was the best. Really, really good żurek, and the food is always good. So, Poland is quite the trip. I'm just saying. So, all right, enough of that with the Poland. We'll say it again before. So, listen, the Altenbergs, Ron and Terry are in the house, and they wanted to hear something. So, I'm gonna send something out to them. With their son playing, I believe, on this. He's a couple freeze-dried albums, and I'm hoping he's playing in this one. Here's a couple from Freeze Dry. We're going to do Linda's Polka first, and then tomorrow there's a little double shot from Freeze Dried. Here we go, Linda's Polka. Also for my Gina. Here's another one by Freeze Dried. Old Ray Midas tune. Tomorrow, there's a wedding.
Jest małe miasteczko po secie, ja mieszkam i ja tam kocham, bo piękny jest tam. Kiedy spojrzysz na nie, widzisz lasy i góry i zielone pola z pięknymi kwiatkami. Tam jest piękny mały kościół w moim mieście, pieści drodze za starym mostem. Jutro rano w moim kościele będzie dzwonił, bo w tym małym kościele będzie wesele. Przy małym miasteczku stoi panna Mora, ładnie wygląda, pięknie ubrana. Świeci słoneczko i tasięta śpiewają. Dzisiaj jest to dzień naszego wesela. Muzykanci zaczynają grać wesoło, wszyscy śpiewają, skocznie tańcują. Ja teraz tańcuję z moją najmilejszą i ja nigdy nie zapomnę tej chwili.
Here you go. Tomorrow, there's a wedding right there. All right, I had a request for some Polka Family. So let's do something off their new Polka Road album. Here's one called Hey Diddle Diddle. Diddle, 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 diddle.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet tonight, while we play a song from long before our time. Friends have come to listen to us play. Everyone is smiling when I say, I can hear this melody ringing out so strong, echoing inside my mind. Go on and sing along.
You know, I really, really like it. So.
Hey, diddle diddle, come on and play me your diddle. Hey, diddle diddle, won't you play a song tonight? Hey, diddle diddle, play that country stop diddle.
a little hey diddle diddle. There's Polka family. We're going to say hello to my beautiful bride up there at Ludlow Country Club. And I think, I don't know the girls that are with her. I think Jen is with her, or maybe Jessie. I don't know. But the real beautiful girl up there is Dave Tranghese. I tell you right now. He's got some great legs. Great legs, girls. So he should put a skirt on, you know. Dave would know a polka from a friggin' rumba. I tell you that right now. But from what I understand, he wants to hear the Fisherman's Polka. So we're going to play the Fisherman's Polka for the girls at Ludlow Country Club. Also, we'll play it for Deborah Rutkowski. She likes this tune. I don't think she's tuned in yet, but she will be. She'll be here before. I'll play it again later on, too. Also got a request to play something for Kim Sabatini. It's her birthday. She's going to be 40 this year. Ralph, you are a lucky man. I tell you right now. That Kim. Whew. Good Lord Almighty. Two great people right there. Ralph and Kim Sabatini. Got to hang out with those guys in Frankenmuth this year. Good stuff. Ralph is drummer extraordinaire, man. I never seen anybody hit the drums harder than that guy. So to Kim coming from Ralph, we're going to play little sounds coming up. And but for Dave Tranghese, and his beautiful wife, if she's there. Also for Mike Yvonne tuning in tonight, for Gina Mata and stuff. Here's a little Fisherman's Polka.
Okay, we're going to send one out especially to Debbie Rutkowski, looking for the Fisherman's Polka. Hi, Debbie. Out there in the state of Michigan. Wow, I bet you it's nice and balmy over there this time of year. For you, Debbie, and all your crew, here's one called the Fisherman's Polka.
That's right. We're on to.
Raz wypyliła jednego wieczora, usiadł sobie z wędką nad brzegiem jeziora. Na hacik założył tachamuszkiem mało, kiedy to nadejdzie, to ją hygnie cało. Czeka pół godziny, rybka się złapała, lecz szarpnęła prędko, krucik mu zerwała. Rzekła mu wesoło, o rybaku nieboże, złapać biegą rybkę, krucik nie pomoże. Poszedł porozum do głowy, żeby rybkiem dostać, już miał plan gotowy. Daleko na wodę zapuścił swe sieci, to na pewno ma do nich jedna rybka wleci. Rybka napłynęła, przężana cała, to zapuścił sieci, rybka poznawała, lecz pragnienie wody rybce dobrze było, bo o takim szczęściu serduszku marzyło.
All right, there you go for Dave Tranghese and his legs. There's the Fisherman's Polka, also for Lynn up at Ludlow Country Club playing golf this afternoon. And Carmela is listening. Carmela, welcome to Brew Time Polkas right here on PolkaRadio.org. All right, for Kim Sabatini, you're going to play her a little Jimmy Weber in the Sounds. Here's a little Ever-Loving Arms.
to be my baby. Eventually you would become my bride. My life would start anew and my worries would be just as long as I knew you were at my side. Well, I could get a job down in the city, or maybe I could work out on the farm. Things would be just fine, just as long as you were mine. I could hold you in my ever-loving arms. I wanna hold you in my ever-loving arms. I wanna talk about your many, many charms. I wanna hug and squeeze you tight every day and every night. I wanna hold you in my ever-loving arms. To be my baby. Eventually you would become my bride. My life would start anew and my worries would be few, just as long as I knew you were at my side. Well, I could get a job down in the city, or maybe I could work out on the farm. Things would be just fine, just as long as you were mine. I could hold you in my ever-loving arms. I wanna hold you in my ever-loving arms. I wanna talk about your many, many charms. I wanna hug and squeeze you tight every day and every night. I wanna hold you in my ever-loving arms.
Piano vocal one called Ever-Loving Arms.
And there you go, Ralphie boy, playing that for his sweetie pie, Kim Sabatini, on her birthday. That's her favorite tune. Her husband, Ralphie boy, is singing. Good stuff right there. All right, we got to do a little commercial break here. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Got to pay the bills.
Hey, Dad, your prescription will be ready in just a minute. Hey, Dad. Your laundry will be ready in just a minute. Dad, your lunch will be ready in just a minute.
Hey, honey, why don't you take a minute?
When you help care for a loved one, you give them as much time as you can, making sure they're safe and comfortable. But it's just as important that you take some time for yourself. At AARP, we can help with information and useful tips on how you can maintain a healthy life balance, care for your own physical and mental well-being, and manage the challenges of caring for a loved one. Because the better care you take of yourself, the better care you can provide for your loved one.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides to support you and your loved one at aarp.org/caregiving. That's aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
All right, class, let's hear what everyone did this weekend. Jill?
Well, I raised my older sister to a big oak tree. It was at least 100 years old. My mom said I must have set a record or something. And then we went down by a stream and perched up on this huge rock and saw all of these little minnows swimming around way below us. And then I rescued my little brother from an evil slug king who was guarding him at the bush fortress. And my sister and I brought him back to our super twig fort for safety. And then we all laid out and told stories until it got dark. And the Big Dipper led us all the way home. Wow. Awesome. Where were you, Jill? Yeah. We went to the forest. It's not that far away. Anyone want to come this weekend?
Ask your parents to take you and your friends to the forest this week and find the fun, adventurous you. It's closer than you think. Check out discovertheforest.org.
There you go. There's a couple of minutes of public service announcements. We got to do that every quarter hour and every quarter of. So what are you going to do? It pays the bills. You know what I'm saying? We got to do it, got to do it, got to do it. All right, we had a request for some Happy Louie So we'll send one out to Yulcha and the whole family, Diane and Denise and Louie and everybody that's a happy Louie fan. I know Gina is, a lot of happy Louie fans out there. Also for Mike Evon listening in tonight, my buddy Mike, we spent a couple of weekends together out there in Wisconsin and Chicago, and had some good times. I love Mike. Have a great time with that guy, and so hit some laughs. a lot of laughs. All right, here's some Clock on the Wall. Here's Louie.
Hej, ty zegarze na ścianie, ja ci wskazówki wlecłanie. Oj, prędko, tak prędko czas leci, niech mi dorosną moje dzieci. Ja się starzeję, o mój Boże, oj, nikt mi temu nie pomoże. Hej, ty zegarze na ścianie, ja ci wskazówki wlecłanie. Hej, ty zegarze na ścianie, ja ci wskazówki wlecłanie. Czas mi się ciągnie, jak pracuję, czas idzie prędko, jak tańcuję. Nigdy ten zegar nie dogada, tylko do starości prowadza. Hej, ty zegarze na ścianie, jak ci wskazówki wlecłanie. Hej, ty zegarze na ścianie, jak ci wskazówki wlecłanie.
There's a little Happy Louie for you right there. A little Clock on the Wall by request. All right. We had a request for a little Eddie Foreman Orchestra. Well, I'm going to request it because I like this tune. I like singing this tune. We haven't done it in a while. Maybe we'll do it in Rehoboth. You never know. You never know. But I went for my prostate exam yesterday, and the doctor walked out of the room, and the nurse walked in, and I heard the three words you never want to hear. Who was that? Here's Johnny Cieplik on the vocal. That's right, I'm talking in the third person. Here's Somebody's Fool.
The tears I cry for you could fill an ocean, but you don't care how many tears I cry. And though you only lead me on and hurt me, I couldn't bring myself to say goodbye. 'Cause everybody's somebody's fool. Everybody's somebody's baby, and there are no exceptions to the rule. Yes, everybody's somebody's fool. That I forget you. Though I'm a fool, at least I know the score. Yet, darling, I'd be twice as blue without you. It hurts, but I'd come running back for more. Yes, everybody's somebody's fool.
Somebody's Fool right there, going out to all the girls up at the country club, and for the big girl, Dave Tranghese, he's out there too. Probably played in the hooks today, probably won. Nice field for the, we play, well, there's golf going on at Lowell Country Club every day, but Thursday is what they call the hooks. So, had 44 guys today. Love playing in that. The big finale's coming up soon, and we're playing in Matty Horse finale this weekend on Sunday, so we're going to have a good time at that. I think I got a pretty good team if I play good, but of course I won't, because I could drag I could drag a team down, you know, like a fat kid going down on a seesaw. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty bad. Gonna say hello to Johnny Barron out there in Chicago tuning in tonight. Nice to see Johnny tuning in. And Grandpa Leroy. I love that name. Grandpa Leroy. Yes, sir. He wanted to hear some Happy Louie too, so I played us a little Happy Louie. Also, we had a request for the Brass Works. Right? Want to hear a little Canadian, one of my favorite foods, by the way, and I had some this morning. Canadian bacon. Here's the Brass Works. That's a pretty good joke right there. Husband and wife are sitting on their porch drinking some whiskey. The husband says, "I love you." The wife replies, "Is that you talking to me, or is that the whiskey?" Husband says, "That's me talking to the whiskey." That's a good joke. I like that joke. Oh, God almighty. Doctor also told me yesterday my BM chart says I'm too short for my weight. Could be. It could be. I'm just saying. All right, have a little more Wenny.
Kick it in with some polkas as requested. Especially for Diane. Here's one called Town to Town. Od Wioseczki. The Wioseczki polka. Come on, everybody dance. We've got Kolinda, Christmas Pastoralki coming up shortly. Everybody. Wioseczki do wioseczki chodzą czarne cyganeczki. Chodzą, karty wrócą, czarnoce Janeczko, wybrusi mnie z mojej ręki. Czy powróci Jasiu do mnie? Czy powróci z tej wojnki? Czy powróci Jasiu do mnie? Czy powróci z tej wojnki? Czy sobocie przy niedzieli każdy człowiek się weseli? Bo sobotę zregulamy, a w niedzielę spoczywamy. Bo sobotę zregulamy, a w niedzielę spoczywamy. Przeszliśmy góry lasy, na wróżenie przeszłe czasy. Bo już zaszłe nowe ery, odgrywają komputery. Bo już zaszłe nowe ery, odgrywają komputery. Tam za górą, tam za lasem, sygan ścieżkę znalazłem, ale dobrze Pan Bóg daje, nikt się do niej nie przyznaje. Ale dobrze Pan Bóg daje, nikt się do niej nie przyznaje. Hey, one requested right there for Diane, one called Od Wioseczki do Wioseczki, from town to town. Polka.
There you go. That's from town to town. That's at the Ho 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 dance, which will be again hosted by Puko Yashu this weekend. I believe the weekend of the 7th. And then the day after that, I think Lenny's playing in Ludlow, and I think I'm playing both those gigs, I believe. So it'll be good to see you guys again out there to ho dance. So that'll be good times. All right, for John and Jean Galas and the twins, right? He wanted to hear a little Blue Eyes Blink. Here's a little Blazonczyk by request.
Because your blue eyes blink, my heart went blink, blink, blink. I never stopped to think when I saw those blue eyes blink. You run around all day, leave dishes in the sink, but in my heart you'll stay, just because your blue eyes blink. Because your blue eyes blink, the blues don't mean a thing. And when it's time to go, then together we will sing. We'll dance through heaven's gates. You'll give the man all
then we'll get through, I think, just because your blue eyes blink.
And there you go, little blue eyes blink for the galash. That's how I say it. Galash. It's galas, I believe, but I try to say it Polish. I don't know, it could be Portuguese too. Galash. But for John and Jean. And the twins. All right, for Jilly K, she went here a little early, Lenny, live. So this is... well, I don't know how early it is, but it's live. Let's put it that way. A little Crumbling Hearts.
Kusky back there. Big Dan likes one called Crumbling Hearts, Polka. So we're going to send this out to Danny and Marcia, Dan Kwiatkowski and the gang back there all the way from Pittsburgh. One called Crumbling Hearts, especially for you, Big Dan. Here we go.
This is out of Ricky's archive, so to Ricky Akordkowski also.
Słowice na wysokiej róże, co wspomnę od pasku. Serce mi się wtruszy, wciąż tęskni do ciebie, kiedy chcę zobaczyć, trudno mi bez ciebie. Śpiewaj dziewczyno, swoi dobrej wiedzy, żeby się dobrze, nie kochasz szczerze, żeby się dobrze, żeby dobrze wierzę. Przyjęciu wieczora, Pan Bóg mi jest kwiatem, zawsze z Tobą cieszę jak różanym kwiatem, zawsze z Tobą cieszę jak różanym kwiatem.
Here, a little Crumbling Hearts polka for Jilly K out there, an integral part of the Puko Yashu team. That's right. Don't forget about Polka Motion, folks. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. It's coming quick. It's like 3 weeks away. So we're looking forward to Polka Motion by the ocean. All right, for Chris Gavenda out there in Hawaii. Aloha, not aloha. Mahalo. I don't know what I'm saying in Hawaiian. It's all good. But this is for Chris. She likes PCM and she likes this tune. Here's a little Sitting on Go.
Its own sweet time. You wanna be sure if it's in goes swim. Well, grab a hold of me and just jump on in. You're playing it safe, but baby I'll wait. Ooh, whenever you're ready, I can be yours in a second or so. Ooh, baby, come and get me my heart sitting on the moon. Ooh, it's off to the races. All you gotta do is let me know. Ooh, I'm ready and waiting. My heart's sitting on the moon. You wanna give me now instead of resisting. 'Cause I'm not above a little I'm twisting. I'm betting it's only a matter of time before you and me are standing at the finish line. You're having your doubts, but you'll come around. Ooh, whenever you're ready, I can be yours in a second or so. Ooh, baby, come and get me. My heart's sitting on the moon. Ooh, it's off to the races. All you gotta do is let me know. Ooh, I'm ready and waiting. My heart's sitting on the moon. But maybe I'll wait. Ooh, whenever you're ready, I can be yours in a second or so. Ooh, baby, come and get me. My heart's sitting on the moon. Ooh, it's off to the races. All you gotta do is let me know. Ooh, I'm ready and waiting. My heart's sitting on the moon. My heart is sitting on the moon. Ooh, my heart's sitting on the moon.
Here you go for Chris Gavenda. A little Sitting on Go right there. My buddy's wife went into a coma. Yeah, sad story. Went into a coma, and the doctor, he was standing outside the room, and the doctor says, "Well, sir, I've seen, there's an unconventional way to maybe wake her out of it. It's worked in the past." And the husband says, "Well, what do I got to do?" My doctor says, "Well, you got to go in, and you got to have oral sex with her." And the husband says, "What?" He goes, "I'm telling you, it's unconventional, but I've seen it work." He goes, "Okay." So he goes in the room. About 5 minutes later, he comes out and he says, "Doc, she's choking." All right, for Jen Rutenberg. Bolana, she loves us too. Never gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna try to get that in. Kim, I promise. Happy birthday to Kim Sabatini. That's a pretty good joke. I mean, I don't know. It's all right. You know what I mean? Here's a little Never Say Goodbye. Ever, ever, ever gonna say goodbye.
In the morning when I rise, I think of you. Late at night, I close my eyes. You're there too. You're the very special one that I'm always thinking of, and I'm always gonna be in love with you. And I'm never gonna say goodbye. And I'm always gonna love you to the end of time. Like a rock by the sea, without you I'm not you. And I'm never gonna say goodbye. Nothing in the world I'd rather do than spend each day and night right next to you. In my life, you're number one. say goodbye.
And there you go. Never, ever, ever, ever gonna say goodbye. All right, time to pay the bills.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I gotta tell you, I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too, but I'm glad we are.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and life experiences come together through conversation, and it feels good.
Wow, your story is so...
Interesting?
Yeah.
When people actually sit down, talk, and listen to one another, they can break down boundaries and connect as human beings. At lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep, you can listen to amazing, life-changing conversations and find simple tools to start a conversation of your own.
I know one thing. This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope, too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together by having the courage to start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
People do some pretty cool things in their 40s and 50s. Why should saving for retirement be any different? I mean, they go back to college, learn new instruments, start skateboarding. Whoa! Okay, maybe that one's not for everybody, but saving for retirement is. With aceyourretirement.org, you can get on track with your retirement savings no matter your age. Just have a 3-minute chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach from AARP. You'll get personalized recommendations based on your input that are easy to understand and work with your lifestyle. It's quick, easy, and free. Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back. Gnarly move, Dad.
Thanks, sweetie.
So wherever you are in your retirement savings journey, head to aceyourretirement.org and start chatting with Avo today. That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
All right, time for some birthdays, right? I haven't done birthdays in a while. Linda Armstrong Maurer. That's right, today on the 12th. Diana Kinst Daigle today, for sure. David Bonchkevich out there in Arizona. Jeff Hines on the 13th. Jimmy Machkevich. Jeff Guyette. Lori Lynn. Pat J.O. Dave Gaida. Jennifer Pilch. Mike Burka. Trumpet player and vocal extraordinaire. Mike Burka right there. Lenny Gomulka on the 16th. Sophia Zena. That's right. Beautiful girl. Grew up too quick. Laura Lynn out there in Buffalo. Chlorine Turk on September 18th. Richie Zabrowski was last week along with Johnny Mikos. And Kim Sabatini turning 40 again. Well, not again. She's turning 40. You know what I'm saying? It's Kim's a sweetheart. And she's got Blinktini, I believe. Is it? I think it's Blinktini. Got to catch her on Mondays. She's got a lot of good stuff, folks, that you can buy. All you ladies, if you're looking for some nice jewelry, check out Kim on Facebook, all right? I'm going to do that. Happy birthday, everybody. And especially Linda Armstrong Maurer and Diana Kintz today. Happy birthday, folks. There's the Downtown Sun with the birthday party song.
And then I'll sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, honey. I love ya.
All right, for Kim Sabatini, she wanted a little Butterfly from John Gooda, or something off the Butterfly album, so this is the one I picked. Apropos, little, butterfly.
You are bright as the night full of moon. Butterfly, you have left much too soon. You have found, you have wings, and now you wish to fly. Please don't go, please don't say goodbye. Butterfly, my butterfly, now I know you must be free. Butterfly, my butterfly, stay a little while with me. In your mind there's someone far away, and you'll miss all the fun if you stay. You believe that love is elsewhere to be found, but you're wrong, it's here, just look around. Butterfly, my butterfly, oh I know you must be free. Butterfly, my butterfly, stay a little while with me. Look around and you'll see better love than by me you won't be. And if you fly away, you break my heart in two. Please don't go, I'm so in love with you. Butterfly, my butterfly, oh I know you must be free. Butterfly, my butterfly, stay a little while with me. Butterfly, now you've come back to me. All my love is for you, you will see. There's no need to fly away, because my love is true. Butterfly, I'm so in love with you. Butterfly, my butterfly, now I know you must be free. Butterfly, my butterfly, stay a little while with me. Butterfly, fly, fly, butterfly, my butterfly, oh I know you must be free. Butterfly, my butterfly, stay a little while with me. Stay a little while with me. Stay a little while with me.
There you go, a little butterfly right there for Kim Sabatini. Can't believe you're that old. You don't look it. Jesus, good Lord Almighty. And I mean, it's not that old. I mean, it's still, it is what it is. But good Lord, I want to eat what you're eating. I'm telling you right now. All right, I was going to say something and I can't. Oh, Lisa Pritko's in the house. Good to see her tuning in. Don't forget to tune into the Dancing Queens on Mondays. Also, Brian Chankis on Mondays also. Brian Chankis does the Monday edition of terrible. I gotta stop drinking. Anyway, Brian Chankis is the heart and soul of Polka Radio, and make sure you check out all our IJs, folks. Tish Blazonczyk and Tony and Brian Kopka, and there's a ton. Go to PolkaRadio.org. Look up our staff. We got a bunch of great IJs here. A lot of great guys and gals bringing all the music that you love. And I'm having a brain fart. I can't think too well. All right, for my wife, she likes this tune. So do I. Here's a little Hey Babe. Here's the news. Uh-oh. Maybe not. End the show. Here we go.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched
so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
So I thought I'd have like 3 more minutes. It says the PAL script doesn't go off until 7:57, but for some reason it went off at 7:54. That's why that happened. Sorry, folks. All right, end of the show. What can I tell you? 2 hours flies, man. Just flies. It's unbelievable how quick it goes. I want to thank everybody for checking in with the Brew Time Polkas every Thursday from 6 to 8. I appreciate you guys. You have no idea. I am going to try and do a show from Rehoboth, yes. I'm going to try and do it from the Conch Bar between 4 and 7 o'clock. See how everything works out. I got to get my stuff together. Me and Brian got to work on a couple things on my laptop. So we can maybe do a show from Rehoboth Beach. Coming up soon, folks. 3 weeks. Make sure you come out. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, right? Come on out. We're going to have a good time. Don't forget Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Thanks again, folks, for listening to my little show. Appreciate it. Spread the word about Polka Radio, folks, all right? PolkaRadio.org, your source for polka music and entertainment. Happy birthday to Kim Sabatini. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. Michelle Wojtowicz, Yitzhak, Paul Janecek, the Galishes, Mark Komar. Sorry I couldn't get Mountaineers Farewell. Also, someone requested to say, Johnny, how about a little ditty for me? Don't get married. I don't know who Caring Dreamer is. That's the bad thing about the chat room, because it doesn't show your real name. So I don't know who that is for, but I will try and get that in next week. Again, folks, thank you from the bottom of my serce for listening to Brew Time Polkas. I love bringing this show to you guys every week, and I hope you love coming out here and listening to my show. Thanks again, folks. Dobranoc and goodbye from Brew Time Polkas. Love y'all. Stay safe. Bye-bye now. See if it does it again. You never know. 2 seconds, 0 seconds. That didn't do it. Okay. All right. That's it. Bye, folks. Good seeing you guys. Thanks again for tuning in tonight. If you're still with me, here's Hey Babe. Here's the news for my wife. If you're still listening on social media, one more tune, and then I'm going bye-bye. I'm gonna grab a drink and go play some volleyball. Bye-bye now.
Hey babe, I don't care that you walked out on me, sat me down and set me free again. Hey babe, you think I think of you when I'm alone. I'm not the type of guy for that. If you believe all this is true, then delusion is what's fooling you. Hey babe, please show me how I might believe it someday too. Hey babe, I don't drive by your house when you're not there. Hope to see you out somewhere alone. Hey babe, I almost wish that you could see me now. Maybe you see that I don't care. If you believe all this is true, then delusion is what's fooling you.
right, that's going to do it for John Cieplik, Brew Time Polkas. Brewster is out. I'm going to grab another cocktail and go out and play a little volleyball. Smoke a cigar and enjoy my Thursday evening. Thanks, folks, for tuning in 2 nights to Brew Time Polkas. Love you all. Be good. Stay safe. And vote Republican across the board. Good Lord Almighty. Mike Even, I love you, buddy. See you, bud.